Welcome to God's House GHM. It's time now for Bedtime Bible Stories. Thank you for joining us. Sit back, cuddle back, hug your pillow. Today's story is Genesis in the beginning, the creation of our world. Our special guests today are Lolly. Hello. And Pop.
Hello.
Okay, let's go to our story now. Blessings. Hey, Pop. Can you tell me a story?
I will.
What's the story?
It's about the beginning of everything.
Everything?
Yep.
Okay.
Genesis. In the beginning, God prepared, formed, fashioned, and created the heavens and the earth.
Ooh.
The earth was without form and an empty waste, and darkness was upon the face of the very great deep.
That sounds very scary.
It's not. Just the story of how it all happened.
Okay.
The Spirit of God was moving, hovering, brooding over the face of the waters.
Ooh,
And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light.
like the daylight.
Yes, just like that. And God saw that the light was good, suitable, pleasant, and he approved it. And God separated the light from the darkness.
It was good like my report card?
Very good.
Ooh.
And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, one day.
Oh, that's how I learned to tell time.
That's right. And God said, "Let there be a firmament, the expanse of the sky, in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters below from the waters above."
Pop, Pops, what's firmament? It's like raindrops?
It's something physical, like the ground or the sky,
Hmm.
actual physical things.
Okay.
And God saw that the light was good, suitable, pleasant, and he approved it. And God separated the light from the darkness.
I like sunshine too, like that.
And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning one day. And God said, "Let there be a firmament, the expanse of the sky, in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters below from the waters above."
It's raindrops above and the ocean below.
Yes. And God made the firmament, the expanse, and separated the waters which were under the expanse from the waters which were above the expanse. And it was so. And God called the firmament heavens, and there was evening and there was morning, a second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be collected in one place of standing, and let the dry land appear." And it was so.
That's like when we go to the seaside, Pop?
Pretty much. God called the dry earth, and the accumulated waters he called seas.
Mm.
And God saw that this was good, fitting, admirable, and he approved it.
That's where people go fishing.
Yes, in the sea. And God said, "Let the earth put forth tender vegetation."
Like broccoli?
Something like that, yes. Plants yielding seed, and fruit trees yielding fruit, whose seed is in itself, each according to its kind upon the earth.
Like pretty sunflowers.
Yes, and it was so. The earth brought forth vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kinds, and trees bearing fruit in which was their seed,
That's yum.
each according to its kind. And God saw that it was good, suitable, admirable, and he approved it. And there was evening and there was morning, a third day.
Number 3.
Yep. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate the day from the night, and let them be signs and tokens of God's provident care, and to mark seasons, days, and years. And let them be lights in the expanse of the sky to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made the two great lights, the greater light, the sun, to rule the day, and the lesser light, the moon, to rule the night. He also made the stars. And
I
God,
like the stars, Pop. Sometimes I try to count them, but I can't.
there's too many of them. And God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light upon the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good, fitting, pleasant. and he approved it.
I like it too.
And there was evening, and there was morning, a fourth day. And God said, let the waters bring forth abundantly, and swarm with living creatures, and let birds fly over the earth in the open expanse of the heavens. God created the great sea monsters and every living creature that moves, which the waters brought forth abundantly, according to their kinds, and every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good, suitable, admirable, and he approved it.
That's when God created my parrot, Polly?
Or probably his ancestors, yes.
Okay.
And God blessed them, saying, be fruitful, multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the fowl multiply in the earth. And there was evening, and there was morning, a fifth day. And God said, let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creeping things, and wild beasts of the earth according to their kinds. And it was so.
That's all the animals.
Yep, plenty. And God made the wild beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and domestic animals according to their kinds, and everything that creeps upon the earth according to its kind. And God saw that it was good, fitting, pleasant, and he approved it. God said, let us, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, make mankind in our image, after our likeness, and let them have complete authority over the fish of the seas, the birds of the air, the tame beasts, and over all the earth, and over everything that creeps upon the earth. So God created man in his own image, in the image and likeness of God. He created him, male and female, he created them.
Pop, that's like you look like me, I look like you?
Kind of, yes, we're related, we're a family. And God blessed them and said to them, be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth, and subdue it, using all its vast resources in the service of God and man, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, the birds of the air, and over every living creature that moves upon the earth. And God said, see, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of all the land, and every tree with seed in its fruit. You shall have them for food.
That's why I eat my broccoli, because God made it just for me.
Right, and it's good for you. And to all the animals on the earth, and to every bird of the air, and to everything that creeps on the ground, to everything in which there is breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. And it was so. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good, suitable, pleasant, and he approved it completely. And there was evening, and there was morning, a sixth day. Thus the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the host of them. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had done, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had done.
Is that why we rest on the Sunday?
That's correct.
I like Sundays, Pop. We go to church, and we get something to eat, and we talk, and we rest.
And most importantly, especially when we go to church, we think about God and take time to rest and just think about him and all his goodness and everything he does for us and how he protects us and loves us. So speaking of rest, it is time for us to get some rest and go to bed.
Okay, Pop. I'll be good. Time for sleepy.
All right. God bless you and have a good night.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.